Vanaf die game vashak. Nee, okay, wag, daar kom Renault uit.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Midweek Racing, Season 6, Race 5, and we are here in the US of A. My fellow commentator with me, Ati, welcome.
Yeah, welcome Dirkie. Bright and sunny qualifying. Hoping the race is also sunny, but we haven't heard the weatherman speak up yet, so...
Yeah, I mean, we have seen earlier this week there is going to be some... There tends to be some rain in the race, so it'll be interesting to see if that's going to happen.
Yeah. A very interesting rainy race yesterday evening, so... Always makes for a bit of a equalizer for some.
Yeah, that's for sure. I just want to hear if the sound is fine here. For some reason I've got, sounds like a sound glitch or something. Because I don't have any car sounds. Do you have car sounds on your side?
Yeah, no, they're loud and clear.
Okay, now what's going on? Let's just see. There we go. There's something happening. So then, a bit more drivers in tonight. That's always good to see. A lot of the SAF1 guys racing here, representing that. It's not a, well, what's that, Ati? It's not a league. It's a group.
Well, let's call it a club.
Club, yeah.
I don't know exactly. Yeah, probably a club.
You can see there Quinton Zera. He's on the medium tire. That's going to be interesting. Let's get the track map up for you guys. There we go.
Quinton Zera, only one opening for the medium. It's been having mixed results so far on Midweek Racing. Always seems to have some pace about him, but just can't string a proper race together.
And then obviously on this track, time penalties is going to be a major concern.
Yeah, no, look, this track doesn't take prisoners. I think it's almost like Mexico. Which other ones? I think Paul Ricard. There's a few. Doesn't take any. Russia. The cleaner drivers that can keep it clean. They're gonna jump a few drivers.
Oh, there we go. Emi Alonso 1313, followed by Pickle there. He moves down to third, 1329. There we go. SAF1 Quinton putting in a 130.9. Great lap time there from him so far. Let's see who's going to come across the line next. It will be Steffi.
Can't recall yesterday evening that we even dip into the 50s.
No, I can't remember. Quinton Zera there goes fifth with the 131.8.
Steffi seems to have eat something again. He's out of qualifying. Not having the best of days. Last week also.
Let's stay on board here with Buddy, see what lap time he can do. SAF1 Ray there, going with a 130.4. Almost dipping into those 129s. Great lap time there from him. No, I don't think we dipped into we did go into the 131s, but we didn't go into the 130s, I think. So then most of the guys opting for that soft tire. That is obviously the best tire to start with, depending on what the weather's going to be like in the race. But yeah, one stopper is possible here. Soft to medium.
Yeah, one stopper for sure, no issues about it.
So then Buddy's coming across the last corner now. Let's see what the driver for Racing Point can do. He goes second with a 1:30.7. Great lap time there from him.
So, only guys without a lap time, Doekster, Tervet and Vino. The Vino also made the SAF1 club.
Thanks, Steffi giving us an update there. Cloudy but dry race. So yes, then the soft tire will be the better tire to start with, just to get that good pull away from the finish line, from the start line. Sorry, start finish, yeah, whatever you want to call it.
Quentin ZA not doing badly with that medium. They're in 7th, 1:3.18. He's one culprit of track limits that he's definitely going to have to try and keep it between the white lines tonight.
Yeah, that's for sure. Duke's on his flying lap now. Ooh, loose end stepping out a little bit there. Our championship leader at the moment, right? At Dukester, or is this? Or am I mistaken?
Yeah, I think you're correct, Dirty.
Let's just take a look here quickly.
Quick recap.
No, sorry. Imi Alonso, they in first place, followed by Zardi, and then Doekster.
Ah, yeah, Doekster, yeah. What, 14 points adrift? 12 points off it, so... and the competition just heating up at the business end of this season with Ray and Mackett now also thrown into the mix.
There you go, Dukes at 1:30.3. Great lap time there. Luckily we were on board with him to catch that lap. Let's go over to Ranger. Still needs to set a lap time as well as Vino. Yeah, welcome to everyone watching.
Still very close. I mean, 13 points between 1 and 4. That's so close.
Yeah, that's the way you want to see it.
Then not far off, Big D Mac, Barry Smackett himself. Some great driving last week. It's one of the most exciting races in a long time. Silverstone.
Ooh, Ranger losing the back end there. He's going to come across the line. He does a 1:31.7. Zardi, just see, no, he's not on a flying lap. Looks like Imi Alonso is going to try and do 3 runs here in the qualifying session. This is his second. He will obviously want to challenge that 1:30.3 of Dukes today. Get himself onto that front row. The starting grid.
Yeah.
Here we go. Coming across the start finish line now, and he can only improve into a 1:30. Well, you can maybe call that a 1:31.
Yeah. 999.
So then Dukes this time still standing at the moment. See Pickle, he comes across the line. Can he improve his time? He does, goes up to 10th, 1:32.2. Now Boinky's coming across the line. He's only going for his flying lap now. Number 91 Ferrari driver. Excuse me. Oh, and he loses it and into the wall. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, not used to seeing Boinkies losing it.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not going to be able to carry on.
Yeah, he's a driver that can capitalize tonight. Always Mr. Clean himself, so he can just keep it between the white lines. He's gonna jump a few drivers tonight.
Yeah,
we know he's capable of doing that.
Not quite sure, but I'm still have Emi Alonso at the bottom of my screen saying he did the fastest lap, so that's obviously a fault there. Went on back into the pits. Let's go on board here. Where's this Ferrari driver? Is it Ferrari? Oh yes, it's Carter Boy. He goes back into the pits, followed by his brother. Now then, let's have an onboard look here with Ray. He's gonna come across the line, improves his time. There we go, dips into the 129s. Great lap time there.
Seriously fast.
Paris gets his lap time deleted there. Difficult corner, that second last one.
Yeah, so difficult to judge. Look, probably a lot of the drivers in this league still on a racing line, but I'll tell you, without the racing line, this is one of the more difficult tracks for me to judge the apexes. So many blind uphill sort of a corner. You just don't spot those apexes until you almost pass them.
Yeah. So then Dukester on his flying lap. Let's see if he can challenge Ray there in first place.
Still missing Mackett, down in 12. That's unusual after his strong performance of last weekend. And Friday evening, Mackett TNB in this track, I think he left everyone for dead. Do I remember it correctly, Dirk?
Yeah, no, he did. He had a very good race on his first return again to MWR. Ooh, difficult off-camber corner there for Dukester. That back intends to step out there as well. Now let's see. No, Dukester goes back into the pits and he's into the wall. Misjudging. Ooh, misjudging that pit entry there.
Oh, yeah, difficult pit entry. Sort of on you faster than you think.
Yeah. So then this will be interesting. Let's see, because we have Emi Alonso on a flying lap, but he's got Carabo in front of him. I'm gonna go on board here with Mackett. See if he can improve his time. Ooh, and Mackett has left the session. Quite sure what happened there. Quinton Zeta improves his time, 1:31.6.
Yeah, bear in mind on medium still. Electing to stay out on those mediums.
Yeah.
Don't know if it's so wise now. Second run on them. Taking a lot out of those tires now. Because he probably only had one set to play with. Or could he have selected harder and have two sets available there?
So then here we go. Emi Alonso is going to try and put another flying lap in here. I see Dukes is also out. Not quite sure if he's going to make it in time. Let's see, Big D-Mag doing another flying lap. Comes across the line.
Mackett retiring from the session, so he's going to have to fight it out from P12. Boinky's P11. Even Vino still hasn't put on a time yet on his outlet.
And then Zeta, just see if he's on a flying lap. Unless he's going to start one now. Oh, perfect timing there. But I don't think Dukes is going to make it for another flying lap here. Ranger Trevette coming across the line. Stays in 9th. I might be wrong. See, Dukester is still on a flying lap. As well as his teammate Zardi.
Yes, Big D-Mac also saying that's it.
McLaren standing there up against the wall. Not really knowing what to do with himself. So then some good lap times coming through here for the guys. Actually Vino also now on his flying lap. He's only done,
Yeah,
he's not...
look.
Yeah.
He's Vino. Yeah, he still doesn't have a time, so it's crucial for him to put on something at least.
So then Dukester lost 2 corners. Let the car drift wide. Really pushing this car.
Vino up into 7th, so at least got a very good 31 flat there.
There we go, the two Merc drivers putting it second and third there, 130.3 and the 130.6. Great driving there from the teammates. I'll be back now, Art.
Yeah, look, we're just looking at the countdown timer now, so looks like all of the drivers has had enough. So looking at the lineup, as we said, only Ray dipping into the 29s of an awesome 29.942 lap. Haven't seen that time in a long time in USA, so the guys will really have to keep him under pressure or he's gonna run away with it. Clean air in front of him, that sort of pace, he's quickly gonna be a goner for the rest of them. Looks quite overcast now. Cloudy was the official prediction, so hopefully the rain stays away. Guys are just busy doing their final preparations. Should be a straightforward one-stopper, soft to medium, or for Quinton, medium to soft. With the only different angle to this, if there's a safety car, obviously all of those soft runners, if it happens quite early, they might swing over and put on the hards to try and stretch it to the end. So off they go for the customary formation lap, heating up those tires.
Oh, it looks heavy overcast.
Yeah, look, I don't think there's any chances of rain, but definitely gloomy.
There we have the pit stop strategy for the guys. I won't believe that too much. Like I said, a one-stopper is possible, and the guys hitting each other already on the formation lap.
Yeah. Paris and Quinton, I just can't recall who just cut straight across the chicanes into the other one. A little bit naughty there. There's probably gonna be a word or two spoken afterwards about that. I know Quinton Zede is of the opinion that the formation lap is all for show, doesn't really help beating up those tires, all the weaving and everything the guys are doing. So I don't know if he just cut across straight and I don't know, can't recall now.
Oh, well, everyone else follows the rules. Nothing. The stewards will have a look at that, obviously. So then, front row here. Ray versus Dukester. It's going to be a close one.
Yeah, as I mentioned before, Dirk, if they don't keep Ray busy, he's going to run away. Only driving at 29s, he's going to have clean air and no one challenging. He's going to be a goner. So Dukester, he'll have to try and tuck his nose into turn one. Pressure Ray, make him look into the mirror more. Not get too involved in battling Zardi from behind. So let's hope the cracker of a race here. Guys lining up. Oh, the lights going out faster tonight, but yeah, it's the normal pause.
There we go, lights out and away we go. Looks like a good start from Ray there, cuts across, try and block Dukester off. Dukester's going to have a good line on the exit, runs into the...
pushes it a bit wide.
Yeah. Let's just see it through the S's. The guys coming across the line too. Reynolds and the Racing Point close to each other. You just see carbon bits flying. The guys battle to get through there.
I see a yellow flag, so... And unbelievably, Mackett already in 7th position.
Ranger Gervais falling back heavily. Yeah, he's lost the car. He's gonna have to go and pit.
Yeah, looks like he was the big loser there in the aces.
So then here we go, Dukester on the back of Ray, closing in with that slipstream. Emi Alonso able to make up a spot there on Zardi.
Yeah, they just switched around, Emi and Zardi. Another yellow flag. So guys, having lots of contact here, lap 1.
There we can see Mackett making up 6 places there on the first lap.
Yeah, unbelievably. Don't know exactly how that transpired.
So then Dukester, he'll want to push this Merc, try and stay in that DRS zone of Ray. Another yellow flag
into the pits.
Puts on the medium tire.
Looks like the two big losers from lap 1. Ranger Tervet 8.5 seconds down. Big D Mac obviously had to go and pit. He's 20 seconds at the rest of the field still tightly packed together.
Yeah, let's go on board your SAF1 Boinkies. He's on the back of Pickle here.
Yeah, Pickle had a great race yesterday evening. Finished up in 6th position. Lighty with a lot of talent. There's a bright future ahead of him.
Emi Alonso 1:35.1, fastest lap there.
Still now coming under pressure into turn 1. Boinkies placing it now. Just had a look at it.
We have another yellow flag somewhere.
Quentin Zede gets his first penalty of the evening. We could have guessed that one. So after 3 laps he's got his 3 strikes already, so we'll have to try and keep his calm about him.
Yeah. So then Dukester with the DRS on Ray here. He's catching him, but not by a lot, obviously. There we go, Vino. Buddy's passing Vino. Vino gonna go on the inside. No, Mackett almost looking for to go on the inside of Vino there. Thinking about it.
Meanwhile, further back, Boinkies makes his move on Pickle. Puts it on the inside, gets past him.
Oh, and they go side by side.
Ah, Pickle saying not that easy. Oh, dives on the inside, Pickle. Nice battle, yeah. Not that easy. Ray showing his pace 34.9.
Mackett, you can see he's very eager to get past these guys. On the side of Vino here, they're going to go side by side through the S's. Let's see who backs out first. Mackett decides.
Mackett says, no. Just hang on.
Staffy also able to pass Pickle. Let's go quickly go on board here. Where's Pickle? Oh, Pickle coming back. Now, Emi Alonso, he'll have DRS on Dukester. Dukester already losing that DRS on Ray.
Yeah, that's crucial. That's going to let Ray now run away with it. Mackett making a nice pass here on Vino side by side. Vino will have to back out.
Vino trying does not have the braking power that Mackett has. You can obviously see Mackett driving with the ABS on there.
Yeah.
Rafiq, welcome.
We're still hanging on to Mackett. We'll have DRS here.
Oh
no!
No.
Got eager on the power there. Almost costed him. So F1 Quinton on the back of Quinton ZA. The S's.
Two Quintons battling each other here.
Quinton still keeping it clean now, lap 5. Haven't had another warning yet. As I say that, Mackett gets his first. And I can confirm Tervet also had to go and pit, so he tried to carry on with that broken end plate, but just said no, not worth it. Opted for the medium, so he's gonna try and make them last now. Not sure if 27, well, no, let's call it 24 laps on mediums.
I have to say, some good pace from all of the guys. All of them staying with that in that 1 second to
yeah, no,
2
they're
seconds of each
hanging
other.
on to each other.
Steffi has left the session.
Connection. Now that's just a straight disconnect.
Now then, Emi Alonso putting Dukes under pressure. Dukes actually fighting back. He's within that 1 second again from Ray. Steffi able to get back in.
Luckily didn't lose. He probably lost about a second on Pickle. And can confirm Dukester fought hard back in DRS with Ray. That's good news. And Alonso also behind Dukester, so they can pull each other along. All Ray in a bit.
Is a F1 Quinton just closing that gap slowly but surely to Quinton ZA. Ooh.
Only put Zardi and Mackett, as well as Vino. So is that normal or trying the undercut? F7?
I don't know. Seems a little bit too early unless they're going to go for the two-stopper. I'm not sure.
Dukester now pressurizing Ray. Let's see, I think he's within striking distance in this DRS zone. Daffy losing connection once again. Ray trying to break that toe.
Yeah.
Just made his one move.
Dukes are definitely going to go for the movie on the inside. Who's going to be later on the brakes? Dukes are going to try for the cutback.
Let's see. The Ray's got a better line here. Oh, double bluff almost. Oi,
oh no!
Dookie too greedy on the power there.
That allows Alonso to go through.
So many times you get so overexcited in the heat of a battle and then boom, swear at that, no traction control.
Now then, Imi Alonso also in the pits. This is going to be interesting.
Look, if I recall, should be lap 9, it's normal pit window. Imi and Barry's both off into pit, so...
Boink is just going in front of Imi Alonso, yeah? He'll be on the better tire. You can see how he closes up to Boinkies.
I don't think Boinkies is gonna defend this too hard. Getting closer, gonna come next to each other side by side in the braking zone.
Ooh.
Cuts a bit of apex there. Imi gets it done.
I've lost all my timing on the left hand side now.
Having a bit of a glitchy evening here tonight, Dirkie.
Yeah, it seems like it. See, sorry, let me just show you guys here. Actually, Ray in the pits, he's putting on the odds. Zardi as well as Pickle went for the odd option. So that's going to be very interesting to see.
There I get confirmation. Lap window open, lap 9 to 12. So I don't know why they went for odds. I wouldn't have guessed odds is the type to be on.
No, Imi Alonso's undercut almost working there. He's now right up the back of Ray again. Ooh, cuts across the track. That's definitely gonna...
Yeah, that's gonna take a strike off his rap sheet.
Yeah. There we go
on the inside.
You.
Very aggressive Imi, getting himself his 3-second penalty for all of that effort.
Big battle here between Mackett, Zardi and Dookster. Mackett gonna try and go on the inside. He's on the soft tire. So he's obviously going for that two-stopper. Imi Alonso got DRS here on Raider.
Looks like Imi's also running now. ABS is gonna hurt him in this corner.
And now Vino also joining this party.
Lap 9 of 28. Action pack.
Staffy with DRS on Pickle.
Out sector 3. Quinton Zeta gets his second warning. 3-second time penalty. Imi still in strike range of Ray. DRS just keeps him hanging on.
There's so much battles going on at the moment. Let's quickly cut back here to Vino. Vino.
Vino on Zardi.
He would want to get past Zardi because he's obviously on the much of the tire, yeah?
Yes,
now Mackett on the back of Dookster. Is he gonna go on the inside? Oh, wow, I'm skipping to the wrong guy, yeah. There we go, side by side. They're all gonna have DRS here on Boinkies. Yeah, look how close they are.
Racing here. Vino overtaking Zardi. He's gonna make it happen. That's an easy one.
There we go.
Actions up front here. Boinkies, Mackett, Dookster. Going side by side.
Now then Dukes to trying for that cut back. Who's that? Mackett has lost the rear end, almost loses it there.
Traction. This track's so tricky under traction. Some spots you don't understand, but it just doesn't get enough traction. I don't know if it's off camber.
Yeah, really difficult to get traction over here. So Edwin Quinton jumping into the pits.
Other Quinton's still opting to stay out. He's on lap 10 now. Only Quinton, Zeta and Boinkies who haven't pitted yet. Vino all over Boinkies here. Sure, he's gonna make the move now on this DRS straight. Brand new red ones. Overtake mode, DRS. Coming side by side into the braking zone.
Oh, and Buddy squeezes also in the inside of Zadi. Great overtake move there from him. The guys on the outside seems like they're struggling a little bit.
Ah, strange call that, but let's see. It might pay off later in the race. Mackett gets another free second. I think that's his second for the evening. Finding it a bit difficult to stay within the white lines. Barry's DRS here on Boinkies. Boinkies DRS on Vino.
Imi Alonso now putting a lot of pressure here on Ray. Really close going here.
Matching him for pace.
Oh, gets a 3-second time penalty there. Is he gonna try on the inside? Paris.
I'm starting to lose track now for all the 3 seconds. We'll leave it for a surprise in the end.
Yeah.
Imi now under DRS overtake. I think they're gonna end up side by side on the braking zone.
He's gonna be late on the brakes. He's gonna go around the outside here.
Oof.
No, Ray cuts him off. He's gonna. There we go on the inside.
A better line here.
Yeah. He's gonna push
Definitely
him wide.
The better line, the inside line.
Oh, going side by side through. What an overtake there on the outside. Well done, Imi.
Alonso going wide.
Yeah.
That difficult second last corner.
Now doing the cutback, he's going to have DRS. No, sorry, Ray has DRS. He was behind through the detection zone. I need to find my words here first.
Losing a bit of traction there, Dirkie. Oh,
yeah.
Imi getting a much better break there on turn 1.
Great driving here from the guys. Dukes and Mackett battling it out here.
Yeah, strangely Quinton.
Ooh,
Zeta is still out on the mediums. Lap 12. That's the last lap of the official pit window. He's making them last.
So then, surely Imi Alonso will just put on the.
Yeah,
it does,
this has to be now that he needs to have the move done now. Maybe he's just wearing Ray out.
He's gonna struggle with that because Ray is on the harder tire. Sorry, putting pressure on Barry.
It's like that slightly wider line that Imi opted for going into that corner.
Ooh, another 3
Imi.
seconds on Maltani. He's
Imi,
now
Imi,
picking up
Imi.
penalties thick and fast.
Quinton staying out another lap. He's got a different idea going here. Halfway into the race.
He's hoping for a
Look,
safety car.
mind you, boys, he's on the mediums. He was the
Yeah.
only driver on the mediums, so look, he's pit window isn't lap 9 to 12. I got all excited for nothing. He's still on his normal. He should be, what, lap 16?
Yeah. That will be probably even later, maybe lap 18. You can do 10 laps on the soft tire.
Yeah, he's now also feeling the pressure here. Ray now in the DRS zone. That's not helping Imi at all. All the while, Mackett has now made himself up into 4th position. From what was that? P12. He's made up 9 positions.
Zari going on the inside of Barry's. They touch. Does he have wing
Ray
damage?
making
No.
a super move there on Quinton. Quinton going slightly wide. Doesn't have enough traction left on those mediums.
Oh, and they touch. Oh no.
Yeah. Quinton facing the wrong way. There was a touch there.
Quinton should have just been but what is he doing now?
Let's just move along. That's him for the night.
Should have just been a little bit more patient there and then went into the pits.
Somewhere we missed. Imi made a move on the Ray. He's now in front.
So then, no, we missed that.
It's,
Probably through the DRS zone there in the start.
Yeah.
Great battle here between the two front runners. Ooh,
A bit of a tire bumpy there.
Oh, yeah.
Tire to tire, so no damage. Steffi.
Steffi retires.
While all downward trim.
Yeah, while all of this was happening, this allowed Dukester, Mackett and Vino to catch up. Now Mackett back into the pits. Let's see what tire he's going to go through for now.
Quickly reacting to the VAC.
He fits the medium tire. And now he's getting hauled up in the pits. Probably has a 5-second time penalty or something. Not quite sure what happened there. So then SA1 Quinton starting to move up again here. He's on the back of Mackett, but Mackett will be flying now with those new mediums. Side by side here for two front runners. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see Ray running away with it. He's feeling the heat here tonight. He may going a little bit too wide there, but let's see.
And now they've got Dukes also for company here.
Yeah,
he's just gonna. I think he's just laying back, watching what's unfolding here in the front.
All always nice when the two guys in front of you can take each other out. You come
Carter,
waving past.
yeah. Oh, I saw Carter Boy's car. I think he lost it. He's on the start-finish line, yeah?
Yeah, he's left the session.
There we go, Ray making another overtake here on. Ooh, I think Dukester lost that a little bit. He's fallen back.
Yeah, definitely. Lost about 2 seconds there. He's still unable to break the DRS toe of Imi.
Cameron Hayes saying here, Matric Racing must host a meet and greet so we can meet our idol Dukester. Big D-Mag, he's on the back of Pickle. Let's see what Vino is up to.
Yeah, 0.6 on Quinton.
Now then, let's see. Is he also going to go on the inside again? He goes for it. Is he going to make it stick? Oh, they run into each other. And that was bound to happen.
Not sure if there's damage.
That promotes Dukester into first place.
Just as we said, he will appreciate it if these two take each other out.
I think this is not going to play into Ray's hands now because by the looks of things, Imi Alonso doesn't have any damage. Only Ray
I don't think Ray also picked up damage. It was more side by side impact again.
No, he's got front wing damage left on the left front. You can see there. Well, like I said, Dukester was just running at the back.
Just waiting.
Waiting. Let's promote him into first place. Now they're going to go side by side again here. Let's see. Oh, no.
Ray pushed it a bit deep there.
Yeah. Vino on Quinton. Catching him slowly, but not able to make the overtake there.
Yeah, it seems like Ray now can't go flat out around this last long right-hander. Can't recall that you say, is it him that's got some front wing damage or Imi?
Ray's got damage.
Yeah, I could see that he just couldn't keep it flat taps around that fast right.
But the other thing is, Imi Alonso has got a load of penalties, so I think Ray will just maybe try and stick it out here and then try and beat him on penalties.
Yeah, always a possibility. It will be interesting to see if Zardi can now catch up to Ray.
He should be. It's either that or Ray's going to pick up a lot of penalties for running wide with that broken wing. Oh, and Quinton on the grass. Vino on the grass, excuse me.
Yeah, just jumped over to him. Thought the attack was going to happen on Quinton, but just postponed it a bit. I think he's still in DRS. Yeah. Just pull it closer.
I think both of them might have light damage because Dukester seems to be running away with this one now. Already 3.3 seconds ahead.
Yeah, and I mean he was sort of unable to keep up. Well, he was sort of keeping up with them, but definitely now he's running away with it. Yeah, there you go, Imi deciding to pit. Don't know, their smart move.
Let's see how they do. No, he's putting on the soft.
I don't know.
So that just means he doesn't have damage. He's putting on the soft. Let's see. 8 laps to go. He's gonna have to push real hard now. Oh, Pickle there, retirement.
Yes,
Zardi not able to catch Ray, although Ray does have that front wing damage. Right through penalties for Ray, speeding under virtual safety car. That's gonna knock him.
A pity.
That's gonna.
I can tell
and he's retired.
Ray retired.
Oh, and he's almost taking out Mackett there.
Is that a rage quit, Dirk?
Yeah, I think that might be.
Exactly. After picking up that drive through, decided the.
Quite sure what happened there. I didn't even see a virtual safety car.
No, there was definitely a Pickle triggered the VSC.
Oh.
I can attest to that penalty. I've received about 3 in the last 3 races, so something they've changed. Previously, when you got the notification VSC, you always had the 10-second countdown timer to get into the green again. And F1 2020, if you time it wrong and they make that announcement that VSC is ending and you are still in the red, done.
Oh, okay.
I always played it to the limits previously and looked at the countdown timer key, and the last few seconds only made it go back into the green. But this year,
yeah,
as soon as that announcement comes that VSC is ending, you gotta be in the green.
Yeah.
You cannot still then be in the red as previously.
So then Vino, he's trying to get past Quinton here. He's gonna go for the launch on the inside. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't know how clean that was, but the overtake was done.
Rubber was exchanged.
Yeah. Well, if Vino can stick it out here, depending on the penalties, he might get a podium.
Yeah, Zardi has now, I don't know if it was the VSC that he managed better. He's 1.3 off Mackett, so crucially Mackett, while we're on the subject, Mackett starting in what, P12 up into P2. Definitely driver of the day, that.
Yeah, there we go, 11 spots up. Really having a great race here. Let's just see some of the comments here.
Vino getting himself a 3 second. He's now getting over eager, yeah.
Rafik saying he's gonna get a tattoo of Dukester. Please let me know how that works out for you. And then Pickle saying he lost the back end and crashed out. Yeah, the traction on this track is
side by side action here from Imi.
It's difficult.
Quinton. Imi really laying the rubber down. He's now on a mission with those brand new tires up to P5. Look, he went to pit. He was, what was that, P2?
Yeah.
So if he doesn't end back up to P2, I'm not sure if that pit was even worth it. Anyways, makes for some exciting racing in the back end. Fast driver on brand new tires.
So Emi Alonso now flying on these softs. He's going to have great traction out of here. Side by side with Vino. Vino's not going to let it go. There you go, side by side through the S's. Well done. Oh! What happened there? Someone have damage? Let's just see. Oh. Well, that takes some balls to go side by side through those S's.
No, Emi's still a young man, so maybe there's not that much brains involved. Anyway, it works. You look like a hero.
Safe on Quinton.
Yeah, he's more of a patient driver waiting for any accidents to bounce on.
Let's take a look at our leader here, Dukes. He's running nicely in front. 4 laps to go.
Yeah, just bounced on that mistake there from Emi and Ray, and just from that point onwards, it's game over. Such an experienced driver, Dukster. So let's see, Emi 6 seconds off Zardi. Will he have enough time? 4 laps to go. That only puts him back into third.
Yeah, and I'm pretty
Remember,
sure
he
he's
pitted when he was P2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got about 12 seconds of penalty, so that will obviously also play a role. And I'm pretty sure it's his brother, right? Zari.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm sure his brother is not gonna make it easy for him to pass.
No, there's no team orders there in that house.
Welcome to everyone watching. Great to have you guys here with us. Good race so far, a lot of battles on track.
Yeah, 3 laps to go, it has sort of quieted down eventually.
Oof, Mackett, 30-second time penalty there for him through the S's.
Emi now 4.3 seconds off. Afraid to say, I don't think he's gonna have enough in the tank to even challenge his brother.
No.
Just up the field, can confirm that Mackett is actually hauling Dukster in. Might make for an exciting finish. 3.3 seconds. That gap was touch and go over 5.
Previous lap.
Yeah. Definitely something up.
Yeah, there we go. 2.9. Mackett push a little bit.
I've got something of a theory. Yeah, Dukster on 16 laps old mediums. Mackett only 9 laps in.
Okay.
There's 7 laps difference in the tire wear.
Yeah.
And it's now really starting to show you. Mackett eating into that gap.
Oh, now only 1.7 seconds, really catching him.
Yeah,
Huge
just as we
speed there.
thought the race was gonna die down in excitement, now there's more. This is gonna work out exactly into Mackett's hands. Literally the last 2 laps, he's gonna be in DRS. Imi's still 3.2 adrift from Zardi, so I think he's just not making any headroom. Surprised that those hearts 18 laps of Zardi and they still doing the pace.
So they now Mackett.
Yeah, 0.6.
Yeah, inside that DRS.
Amazingly made 5 seconds up in space of 2 laps.
Yeah, just remember Mackett did get another 5-second penalty. I'm not quite sure how the penalty is looking for Dukester, but now he's got DRS. Yeah. He's definitely going to go for it on the inside here.
Yeah, he's going to send it.
Yeah. Dukester trying the cutback, but just not enough grip. You can see those front tires starting to wear out.
Yeah, you can see that diagonal line now forming.
Yeah.
I think his tires have fallen off the cliff, yeah. He's got the most of all the mediums on the field, 17 laps. Already out of DRS. Was this a master stroke by Mackett?
We'll have to wait and see.
Imi now 2.1 seconds off Zardi. Slowly eating it up, but just not fast enough. Not the same as Mackett on Dukester. I mean, Mackett is 2.5 seconds off. That's just on a different planet now to Dukester.
Yeah, no, he's making a good time now. Imi Alonso there, another 30-second time penalty. Now let's see, can Mackett make it 2 in a row? We see one last week.
Yeah, on his debut race back from the cold. And Ray on his second race in a row crashing out. Well, race 1 was more a rage quit after the drive-through, so... But again, no points. 2 races, no points. Previous winner not finding it that easy back in the hut.
So then on our last lap here, on board with the Renault driver Mackett, making his return last week.
What a drive this was, B. This was a brilliant drive. I mean, 12 positions.
Yeah, that's amazing. But let's see, we'll get confirmation once he goes across the line, comes around these last few corners. Fast right-hander, blind left-hander, second last corner, on to the last corner. Great driving here from Mackett, making up all these spots. Comes across the line. Let's see if Dukester goes, what happens. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Dukester does take the win away from Mackett. There's Zardi crosses the line. Imi Alonso now. Vino is, I'm pretty sure he's going to jump Imi. Yes, he does.
Yeah, there you go, Vino. Well done.
Now, Burries.
Let's see, Burries. This is now lottery. He's a bit too far off Burries.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Comes across the line, 7th place now. Boinki's in the Ferrari.
He's also way off. I don't think he's gonna jump anyone. I think he got a penalty. Yeah, P8. Big D Mac.
So then great points
P9
there
Ranger Corvette.
for the Merc
Last
drivers.
of the point finishers.
And there we
There
go.
you go.
Well done to Dukester there. Great
As I
driving.
predicted. It's a F1 Macca driver of the day. Unfortunately, losing out on that top spot by way of penalties. Merc won free tonight.
Just want to quickly check something here. There we go, 2 Mercs there on the top, on the podium. That's good points for them. I think this will bring Mackett up nicely, as well as I think put Dukester in. This will promote Dukester into the championship lead.
Yeah,
if I'm
could
not
be.
mistaken.
Sure, Emi sitting on 21 seconds. Yeah, I think that's the best effort for this track so far. 21 seconds.
Well, there we go. Not quite sure who got fastest lap there. Sorry, my screen jumped.
Mackett.
Oh,
Mackett.
that Mackett. Okay, well then, congrats to him. Well then, well done to all the drivers who finished tonight. It was great, guys. Thanks for watching. Always nice to have you guys on board. Great support. Thanks for commentating. And then yeah, we'll see you guys next week, same time, same place. Enjoy the week, Ati. Have a good week. Seems like we've lost Ati also. Anyway, guys, enjoy. Bye bye.